Hello, kindergarten. It's Mrs. Merritt. For some reason, my webcam isn't working today for the picture in the corner, so I'm going to need your listening ears on and really, really loud. Can you turn them up for me? Okay, good job. So today, we are going to learn Lesson 15 from Module 4, and our objective is I can represent decomposition, which means taking apart, and composition, which means putting together addition stories all the way to the number 8. So on Wednesday, we started doing this with the number 6. On Thursday, we started doing this with the number 7. And today, we're doing it with the number 8. So I feel like we may even get to work up to the number 10 by the end of next week, which is super exciting. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so it says you are having a party. It says you're having a party and you get 8 presents. 2 presents have stripes and 6 presents have polka dots. So I want you to close your eyes. I'm going to read the story again. You are having a party. You get 8 presents. 2 presents have stripes and 6 presents have polka dots. So we're going to do this one on the screen together. So I want you to just watch what we do and help me through it, okay? So 2 presents have stripes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them right here. 1, 2, okay? And 6 presents have polka dots. So I need 6 polka dotted presents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there are my polka dots and my striped presents, okay? Now, it just wants us to write a number sentence. It doesn't want number bonds anymore. I'm going to take these off so they don't confuse us because we already did our 6 up here and our 2 here. We need to write a number sentence. Now remember, our number sentence is whole equals part. So this part plus this part. So our whole, let's start with that. Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is our whole? 8. Very good. Okay, so 8 equals, how many striped presents do we have? Because that's one of our parts. 1, 2. Very good. Erase that. That was a messy too. And then how many polka dotted presents do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Now, over the past few days, we've been learning something super cool. What we've been learning is that it doesn't matter what number our 2 parts, or what order our 2 parts go in. So our whole equals our part plus our part. So we have our whole equals our 2 plus 6. So our stripes plus our polka dots. We can also switch this around to say our whole, which is 8, equals 6 polka dots. Oh my goodness, that is so messy. I'm so sorry. 6 polka dot presents plus 2 striped presents. Okay? So remember, where we put our parts, that's not the part that matters. It's, as long as our whole is in the right spot, we're good to go. Okay, let's go to our next problem. You'll need 8 of something that are the same, and we're going to separate them. So we are going to pretend that these cubes are space rocks. So let's count our space rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So these are our space rocks. And when I turn the next screen, Some of them are going to be on the green part, which is land, and some of them are going to be on the blue part, which is water. And depending on where they are, that's going to figure out our parts for us. And then, wait till you find out this. We're going to have to write a number sentence based on our picture. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. Wow! So how many rocks, space rocks, fell on land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm going to write a 6 over here just to help me remember. If you want to draw 6 space rocks on one side, go ahead. Or if you just want to put 6 of your objects to one side, go ahead. And unpause me when you're ready. And then how many do we have over here? 1, 2. Okay, so we definitely know our parts are 6 and 2. And I like how they divided it with this line because that helps me realize these are all on land and these are all on water. Okay, so let's write our number sentence. So we need our whole first because that's the first part of our number sentence. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is our whole. Plus how many were on land? I'm actually going to try something, guys. We're going to see. Perfect. We're going to just type it. So here. 1 second. Okay, just so you can get a better picture of what the number should look like, we're going to type it. So we said 8 was our whole, right? Plus how many space rocks were on land? These ones right here. How many were on land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. And then, how many were on the water? 1, 2. So how we did our number sentence was our whole equals how many were on land plus how many were on water. Now remember, it doesn't matter the order of the two parts, so we're going to switch it up. We're going to do our whole, which has that changed? No. And our whole is what? 8. And then how many were on water? Good job. 2. And then how many were on land? 6. So I was able to fill in my number sentences pretty quickly because I labeled my picture first. So what I want you to do is when you have two different parts, I want you to put the number right near there, and then look how quick we did our number sentences. Okay, here's our next one. They switched it up on us. So let's count how many we have all together for our whole. Or, I'm sorry. Let's count how many we have on land first. 1, 2, 3. Good job. And how many do we have on water? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Then once we figure out our whole, it's going to be super simple to fill in our number sentences because we labeled our picture. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to put an 8 here because that's where our whole goes. Whole equals part plus our part. So we have an 8 plus how many on land? The green. Good job. That's the number 3. And then how many on water? Good job. That's the number 5. And if you need to recount it, that's totally fine. Okay, so we did land plus water. Now let's do water plus land. So our whole is still the same, which is 8. And then we have water. How many do we have here? Very good. 5. And then how many do we have over here? On land. Very good. 3. See how the two parts just switch spots? super cool thing about addition. The whole doesn't change, but the two parts can switch spots. Alrighty, so what I want you to do for this part is look at the picture, and I want you to create the two number sentences that represent our picture. So our whole plus our land plus our space rocks that landed in water. And then switch it. Do your whole plus your water and then your land. Go ahead and unpause me when you're all ready. Okay, awesome work. Let's check our work together now. So let's start with our whole. Wait, I forgot a step. What was I supposed to do first? You're right, I was supposed to label my two parts first and count them up. So let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then how many in water? 1, 2, 3, 4. Phew. Thank you guys for helping me. And so I labeled my parts first. Now I'm ready to count my whole. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put my whole down here. 8 equals my land, which is what number again? Good job. 4 plus my water, which is my other part, which is 4. Now wait a minute. So I'm going to do my whole again, which is 8. And then I'm going to do my water for my one part, which is 4, or 4 space rocks. And then my land, which is also 4. That's the same number sentence twice. Crazy. But did we do what we were supposed to? Did we do whole equals space rocks on land plus space rocks on water? Yeah. And then did we do whole equals space rocks on the water plus the space rocks on the land? We did. So sometimes when you have an even number, which we'll talk about more later, but an even number is like the number 8 is an even number because you can split it right in half and you have two groups that are the same number. So it's a double. That is crazy. You guys are doing such a great job. I want to see how much you know about how to make the number 8. So just like you did for the number 6 and 7, for the number 8, I want you to color the cubes or use pasta or those Legos again. I love all these ideas I'm seeing. Or I saw someone use buttons the other day. That was smart too. Anything you have around the house, I want you to show me different ways we can make 8. And then write the number sentence. Thanks for learning so much about addition with me and helping me remember all my steps to writing a number sentence. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.